Hello guys, my name is NaToSaphiX and today we have another video. This time it is yet another video for Play.gg. Today I have been tasked with taking a look at Twistzz' amazing crosshair placement and aim, and I'll be talking a little bit about aiming in general. Enjoy. This video will be a little different than most of my other videos, as in this video I'll be having to take clips from this demo against Na'Vi at Cologne and then using a lot of those same clips and just slowing them down to really show you the level of crosshair placement that Twistzz has. Before we talk about Twistzz specifically, I want to talk about aim in general. To me, aim is many factors combined. It's crosshair placement, time to shoot, sensitivity, movement, decision making and positioning, to just name a few. This clip is picked out because here we see the movement come into play. In this round, Twistzz is not getting an amazing amount of kills, but he does get the one vital kill, the first one, and then he stays alive on top of the hut, dodging bullets and making it very difficult for the Na'Vi players to take him down. So first, Young comes out, he gets killed by Twistzz, he gets headshotted through the top of the hut, but look how annoying he is on top of this hut, even though he's barely fighting anyone. He's checking T-Vent, spamming a little bit, now Perfecto moving out, keeps getting contact on him, and just every single duel is very tough for Na'Vi. And that's something that I really want to highlight in this video. Aim is more than just moving your mouse from one area to another, it is a bunch of different factors combined. One of them is movement, which we saw in the other clip, and another one is positioning, making sure to get yourself into positions where headshotting is just easier, or using your movement to make your opponent play in a certain way where you get an easier duel. In this round, FaZe Clan just heard Young open a door on B, and with rain blocking ramp, there's only vent and secret left. Twistzz could have stayed on the A bomb site, but instead smartly repositions over to the left side of garage where he can hold both things in an unexpected angle and gets a free headshot from it. Here is an example of Twistzz just running and just having amazing crosshair placement and aim. We'll be seeing this one in slow-mo just after, and we can go a little bit more in detail. So in this round he has perfect crosshair placement for the headshot angle, keeps his crosshair head height for both the left and the right side peak here, and as soon as someone enters his crosshair he is just dead. So what is aim actually? Well, it's approximately 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will. It is also crosshair placement, which is basically keeping your crosshair in the right position at all times. It's also about time to shoot, because a player who shoots the instant that a player pops up on his screen will be less accurate than a guy who is taking a bit of time before firing. I have shown you an example of movement, decision making and positioning coming into play, so the next one we'll talk about is the sensitivity aspect. But first, enjoy this clip of Twistzz going down towards the B bomb site, and notice how his crosshair placement completely changes as soon as an enemy pops out behind the B bomb site. He's spotted him now, and it is completely sticking to the corner of this silo. Now he's gonna keep moving forward, always having his crosshair head height, and this is really what we talk about when we talk about phenomenal crosshair placement. So what makes Twistzz different than most other players? Well, a big part of that equation is the fact that he plays a sensitivity that is quite a lot lower than the average EDPI. EDPI is a number found by multiplying the sensitivity and the DPI of any player. The average EDPI of a CSGO player is 880. This means that a player playing 800 DPI, which is the most commonly used DPI setting on your mouse, has an average sensitivity of 1.1. So where the average CSGO professional is playing at 1.1 sensitivity, Twistzz is playing at what is the equivalent of 0.85. A much lower sensitivity. The other headshot king, Bit from Na'Vi, has a sensitivity equivalent to 0.71, even lower than Twistzz. Over the years, we've seen time and time again that the headshot kings of Counter-Strike have lower sensitivity than most players. It really puts into perspective how insane Scream was as an aimer. He was famously playing 1.25 sensitivity and still was, and is maybe to this day, the absolute headshot king of Counter-Strike. If you clicked in on this video wanting to learn how to aim like Twistzz, just know that it comes from hours and hours of deathmatch, and all these factors that I mentioned earlier combined. If you put in the time and you combine these factors well, eventually, maybe, this could be you. I have been NaToSaphiX and thank you so much for watching the video.